Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on, everybody? Looks like we are continuing the sell-off this morning. Looks like today we have news at 9:45 and 10. We also had some news at 8:15, I believe. Good morning. So, where's the midnight open? I'd like to mark that out, actually. The 8:30 open. So then if I'm shorting, I would like to at least be above those lines. Okay. So yesterday we had market structure shift on the daily finally. We'll see if we have continuation to the downside. I do think that, these are the last low in the last 20 days that we can definitely go for if we sustain this bearish momentum to the downside. You see. It's good that we're holding up this SMT. Came back in an imbalance, but like, yeah, we did not come back into 50% of this. I don't think so. I had an alert for here, but didn't come back to it, so particularly weak action. Let me think one moment here. Okay. We have the open in 5 minutes. I'll definitely be eyeing to see if we have any SMTs at open. I'm sure some people, I think I've already seen on Twitter, some people caught like a 1-minute market maker sell model from this 15-minute SIBI. Around 8:30 it was at 8 o'clock. Good for them. Yeah, we should continue distributing if we're gonna be at any good today. Just looking at ES, let's see. This is what I had drawn out yesterday. We didn't come back into the midpoint of this, so it is a lot weaker also. What's the weaker one? I just want to see. I think yesterday ES was weaker. Okay. What, 8:30 here? And midnight. I'm just gonna mark out this. This is like the order block. Actually, mark out midnight open. You got any gap up or down? A little bit. This is gonna be the close here. Open to close. Close is this. So let's see if we end up filling to the upside a bit. This is the opening. Okay. %50 of the opening range gap. Oh, no sound. I'm just watching to see there's an SMT here at the open. I'm watching to see if ES takes these highs and NQ does not. Then it could fall. $15 SIBI and then order block that filled this. Right, so we did the hourly close below this, rejected this. We're gonna have like good action like today and continuation. I'd want us to reject like here, essentially. We'll see. It's ES on the left and YM on, NQ on the right. So ES is taking these highs into this imbalance and NQ is not. Okay. Is DXY still bullish? Not really. We have news at 9:45. Make sure I'm... Okay, cool. Tanya, what's the degree on the wall behind me? My bachelor's in biomedical engineering. Okay. We have moderate news at 9:45, but high impact at 10. Okay. So we're above the 8:30 open right now for NQ and above midnight and 8:30 for ES. Okay, NQ is taking this high. Okay. Yeah. Nothing yet for me. High impact at 10. I'm watching. Have alerts if we take the London, if we take pre-market high for US. Have an alert there. Right, so what ended up happening yesterday? Pretty strong drop. Then, like I've said on the like really like not rushing and just waiting for like when we're in consolidation for a reversal and like a large point of interest, just waiting for on the 5 is just a lot easier. Right now, I want to see where's the range, where's the gap for us here. Oh yeah, it's around 50%, so like around here. And just mark out 8:30 open again. So NQ definitely weaker so far. Yes, it's 50% of its opening range gap. Where's YM at? Let's see. Okay, moderate news incoming in 2 minutes. NQ definitely struggling more than the other indices. Well, I have an alert for if YM takes this 8:30 high. 8 o'clock high, I mean. Okay, news. Okay, yeah, YM is taking that high now. Right here. Nothing for me yet. I do have like such an urge to just like short the SMTs, like. But that's not my entry function, etc. So I'm waiting. 10 a.m. news is coming soon. Also, there's just like also like no displacements to the downside. There's no strong displacements to the downside, like maybe here and here. So I'm gonna just wait. We're just like in an extreme discount, like. Because we didn't even come up into the here 50%. I'll wait for some better buy side to be taken. Or like maybe if ES takes this high. Maybe ES takes this high and NQ doesn't. I don't know. But the point is like I'll have to wait for the displacement to the downside. This is thick P price action here, so it's going to be hard to get through it fast. So it makes sense for us to, there's a bunch of lows and highs that you're just not going to melt through that quickly. I'm watching. Yeah, this is what I had marked out as well. I'm just hanging around so far. It is fast push on the open. Now we're just kind of chopping. We'll see. Thing is, like, yeah, we took sell side. That's why I'm not just gonna like short into just short right away, because we did take a little bit of sell side into here. Meaning like the London lows were taken. Bum 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 bum. News in about 8 minutes. Someone asked, how can you tell the difference between SMT and Six Sister? Knowing the drawn liquidity. For what it's worth, we are wicking this area. And YM took the high and is like now dropping lower. No displacements yet though for YM. Look at how this like 4 hours gonna close. Wicking this area and this. 5 more minutes. We'll see how the 10 a.m. does. You know, DXY is bearish. It's following bearish order flow right now. It hasn't shifted structure to the upside yet. So I'm not like rushing into any type of position. I'm more inclined to look for shorts. Like yesterday's close below this swing low. I'm looking for continuation lower. Let's see 10 a.m. what happens. These wicks. "10 a.m. news in 1 minute." Okay, 10 a.m. news is taking those highs. Let's see. Very large push up there. ES just took these E30 highs. And Q did not. Okay. Above midnight open on NQ. See if NQ ends up taking this high. Did. It's running, really. Alright, so I'm happy then I didn't get into any trade because it didn't show me any displacement and didn't show me its hand there. Okay, so we're taking this high into this SIBI. ES is already above the afternoon high here at 4:30, the 4. Alright, cool. Very happy. I didn't take any of that. It's just too much in the discount. Okay, so ES, what was that alert actually? No idea. Very large move there for that 10 a.m. news. Quite the start off to this 4-hour candle. Okay, NQ is above, taking liquidity into that hourly fair value gap or 4-hour fair value gap, whatever you want to call it. So now we're in this huge imbalance here. Okay, ES is a lot more deeply retraced a lot more. Watching ES here, just hitting a point of interest for me. Not any, like, rush now. But anyway, pretty happy I pretty much was not impulsive there. Okay. So, this hourly bearish breaker and fair value gap, if we close above this, pretty much though, then it's going to be too much of a retracement there. So I'm just watching. As this is the fair value gap that broke this low. But I would need something clean. I'm not too sure right now in regards to how much it wants to run. And I'd have to wait then to see sort of shift. This is ES now. What's going on? I don't know what trade locker is. Someone asked if I've ever tried trade locker. Okay, I got an alert that NQ is now retraced to 50% of its range here. Okay, I'm watching. It's pretty much where yesterday I said I'd be watching. It's 10:06. I'm sure there are a lot of people in the chat that just longed, and now they're saying, "I told you." Well, congrats if you took along into 10 AM news. Yeah, we did. We're about 100 points since there. I'm watching. So we took the buy side into an imbalance. Watching ES. Did we have an SMT right there? Yeah. Small one. Cool. Needs to form a fair value gap first. We have one up here. Bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum. Whoa, on MES it did, though. Is that true? No, it's just looking weird on my Ninja. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try that. Why not? It did take this like little low in this 1 hour fair value. And add an SMT here. It's worth the risk for me. If I get stopped out, then it's okay. I'm just getting about 250, 225 actually. Okay. It's gonna be my first trade of the day, pretty much. It is risky, but like, I'm thinking hourly breaker, 1 minute structure shift. I'll try the 1 minute, even though that is like pretty risky, but it's worth the risk for me. To go back to the 10 a.m. low, so it's 2.7 R. And if it's if I get stopped out, then you know, that's just life. Then I'll just try something else, or I'll wait for another one. I am trading. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 Apex accounts. So let's see. Can decide to take the high again, etc. But we'll find out, essentially. Then I'll be wrong, straight up. Okay, NQ is taking that high. It's not really looking good then, because NQ is weaker. Let's find out here. Yep, Tanya got stopped out. Oh, 10:15 mental game reminder. It's all good. Let's try again. So right now I'm down 250. Well, right now we're above like a lot. We really are deeply retraced here, but I'll keep watching here. So this is a 4-hour now? Yeah, maybe I'll wait for a 5-minute shift. I don't know. I'll find out. I'll wait and see. It's not a big deal for me. I'm just thinking about how 10 a.m. news shot us up so much that I'm wondering if that is going to be indicative of just continuation rather than a reversal. I don't know why I have all these alerts here. See how deeply it wants to retrace. Retracement or reversal, you guys? I don't know. The point is that if it's a reversal, if it's just a retracement to go back lower, then I'll find some sort of lower time frame displacement to get involved. And then if it's just gonna be a reversal, then I'll likely just miss out. I have to see. Gotta wait. And Q now hitting. I'm just gonna wait. Okay. Watching NQ now, really, it is hitting these lows here. But, like, obviously, there's nothing on the lower time frame, so it could decide to do whatever it wants to. I want these SMTs to hold for bearishness throughout the rest of the week, so find out. Just zoom in. It's just running up. Did I press snooze on this? Yeah, press snooze on the mental game reminder. Okay. I don't know. It's just really bullish. Yeah, the momentum traders are winning today. I was thinking the reason why I went short is because I thought it would be like still beginning of the 10 a.m. candle, and I thought I would end up in a wick to come back lower, but yeah, we're just creating more thick price action here. Stalling it up. I don't know. What was I looking at on ES? Right. It is deeply. Let me see where it is right now. It's 50%. Yeah, this could be the start. It could be very well start of like an hourly reversal market structure shift. But like that being said, like we could retrace still, and you could make money on shorts on a retracement lower. Like I'm just not. I wouldn't just like overstay my welcome to all the way down here then. She's running. Running. Well, I was thinking short. I was thinking continuation from yesterday. Taiwan contributes a lot to technology. Right now it is suffering from bad news. Shouldn't that cause NASDAQ 100 to fall? I don't think Taiwan is like such a large component of the NASDAQ. Someone said we need to see more the prices here. If you go to just a heat map or something, you can see the market cap of things. And we're in such like a large POI, right? We're in this like huge gap. When we have these huge gaps above, yeah, that's when price can really just like run, retrace deeply. So it makes sense that it's doing this. So then if we're in a 4-hour, then I'll just wait for a 15-minute shift lower. 5-minute shift. Yeah, so I don't get like faked out. It might take a while though, because you need then then you need like structure to form. Just like yesterday. I don't know. I'm kind of rushing today because I'm like, I'm not really that much rushing though. I try to 10 a.m. reversals. They do happen quite often. So, let me think. Yeah, with yesterday on the 5-minute, right? It took a while. I was like saying at like 11. Like, you know, you have to like wait. I would wait for 5-minute structure to happen. Like, this did not break this on the 5. This did not break this. And then we finally had one here. And then there was an OTE there. But yeah, this looks super strong. Could very well just continue ripping. And then I'll be fine. I'll be fine with being wrong on the bias. You know. You see the daily. Yeah, we're just kind of. They don't want to. They don't want to give us the bears more than one session. Really. Right? Because he said like yesterday AM session, not even. And then afternoon retracement. Stuff. Like I said, if this gets taken out, then yeah, then the bear idea is definitely over. That being said, like, yeah, I'm gonna wait on the 5. Yep, pretty much did fill. What a move at 10. Most of this move is just from the 10 a.m. news. You see the gap. Okay. Build the gap. Gotta stretch. On to the next, on to the next. I might just continue streaming for a bit. Oh, actually, I have yeah, to watch a 5-minute structure, etc. Yeah, I'm good. Also, I will mark out, 1050 is here. What's on cue? It really did. It retraced a ton. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay. Still 22 minutes in this hourly. Nothing for me right now, so let me read. Anybody got... By the way, great stream. Thank you, Philcos. So what happened with Taiwan Semiconductor? Something happened with their earnings or something? We got Apple's up 0.8, Tesla's up 0.3, Google's down. Taiwan Semiconductors. What is the thing for that? I haven't traded that in a while. TSM. It's up 1.6. Nvidia up 0.7. Oh, SPY's up 0.3. Qs are up 0.4. Nothing for me yet. Could very well just continue up. It's tough. They will not allow any sort of continuation for more than one session. For now, at least. I'll wait. We have until 20 more minutes until this hourly closes. There's 4 more 5-minute candles left there. Which is NQ up today? 0.4. Okay. I'll just wait. Pretty much. Let me think for a moment. Okay. That's why I'm looking like. These are just dropping. So, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't looks more like a reversal, you guys, because yeah, DXY can't even hold up in any of these bullish PDRAs. Nothing. Took this weekly into a monthly imbalance. And look at the monthly, now this candle's like wick lower, so the daily, yeah. No, it just looks like it doesn't look like my idea for shorts is going to work out, so likely grinds higher. I don't know. But I'm not just going to find some sort of entry yet here for that. It's just like completely melted through everything, so this is 10. Wow, this is like a gap down on DXY at 10. What? Okay. Wow. Yep. They just violated 4-hour fair value gap, closing below it. That took the high, shifting lower. You can't always get what you want. The XY took. What time did it take that buy side, by the way? I feel like it was like right at the 8:30 or something. Okay, it was at 10. Yeah. For the captain backtest trend model, like this was pretty much would have been the entry, but I didn't. I was really looking for shorts today. So okay with being wrong there.
Connection lost.
10:47. It's 10:47. Yeah, I'll literally wait. Like, maybe I'll even do an afternoon stream today. I don't know. I just want to measure a couple of things here. $85 and yeah, okay, so like half of this range move up so far was from the 10 a.m. news. I am just like thinking about how I'm not worried. If it's a continuation, then I'll have something marked out in the afternoon session, like a 15-minute point of interest or something. Or if it ends up reversing, then I'll keep marking out essentially like 5-minute short-term lows and seeing like reactions there. So right now there's nothing until here, right? So okay, it's 10:49. Looks like it's just going to continue. Okay. So with this hourly close, yeah, it's more likely than not that, that 9:30 is the low of the session, low of the day. I'll mark out different points of interest for the afternoon. Not really worried. I mean, to me, it just looks like it's going to grind up higher. Simply, there's no willingness to go lower, no displacements, etc. on the downside. It's unlikely for it to just do like a reversal at 11. It's most likely at 10-ish. Okay, so ES took this high now. I don't know. I'll keep watching. But DXY. Yeah. Can't catch a bid. Don't really have any. Let me just redo everything, honestly, now. I saw something that was really good the other day. It was someone that was saying, after the trading day's over, evaluate, did you miss did you miss a move or did you miss a trade? Those are two different things. For a trade, a lot of things have to line up for you to take a trade. Meanwhile, if you're missing a move, that's normal. A move can happen without there being a trade for your system. So, yeah. The last 5 minutes in this hourly, it really just looks like we're gonna end up going for this buy side eventually. We're closing above this. See in the next 5 minutes. But yep. It's quite the 4-hour candle there. We shouldn't, if we were gonna go down further, we shouldn't have retraced this much. So this looks a lot like this day, or whatever it was this day. Yeah. Can't remember anymore. Yeah, probably this one. And this hourly candle is closing really, really strong. My cat. What? He's like, yo, did you over leverage? I'm like, nah. The risk manager. Yeah, it is looking pretty solid for those for the continuation momentum players. Yeah, I mean, there's just no entry for me to get in long right now. Hey Tanya, have you figured out how today became bullish because we all saw bearishness? Did everyone else agree? I mean, I don't think everyone did. I'm sure there's people that caught that wanted longs and whatever, and are like, I told you so. I don't know until now, right? So until this hourly close is like crazy. That's how. like way too much. We should have like had some sort of wick. Like look at this strong close. And what is the like measurement of this, right? It's like we pushed up 150 points here. Like at the, I don't know, the daily, when we were opening up, like it looked good for lower, but this is just what happens when you have just so much traffic here, right? It's different than if you have this, you know, if we were opening up into like below this, you know, going into an imbalance, it's different. They're here. But here there's just a lot of, that's all I can, it's the most I can describe it as. I posted like a video to check out about that, called, it's like core content liquidity runs. But that was the reasoning why I wanted to, when I did try a short here at least, like a 1 minute short at least, because there wasn't a lot of competing like PD rays down here. There weren't many highs and lows stacked in my opinion. I guess like all the way back here, but I was thinking we could have retraced deeper, so I could have at least gotten some sort of win, but it's okay. Just quick and painless stop out for me. I'm okay with getting stopped out within like 2 minutes and 3 minutes probably. Quick and painless. The way I'm going to just navigate the afternoon is, you know, having these like every time there's a new 5-minute low, I just put an alert and then I see like what the reaction is to it when we break it. But if we do retrace, I wouldn't think that we're just gonna have a reversal. Maybe unless in the afternoon after we run even more, but I don't know. It's okay to not know. It is difficult. So yeah, the Bulls won this morning. Since I'm not streaming tomorrow, I might do the afternoon today, because tomorrow is the day before NFP. I will be streaming NFP morning. But yeah, I mean, this is why then I switched to 5 minutes so I don't get like faked out like here or something. Like, you get it? It's very easy then to just take whatever. Yeah. That's okay. I'm fine with the small losses, or a pleasure. Small losses are a pleasure. I was trading my but I was trading my Apex accounts today, copy trading them. So, oh well. Down, copy traded, how many of them? 7? Yeah. So 250 times 7, it's like 1800 or so. But that's pretty easy to make up. Right, sometimes 10 a.m. is either manipulation or distribution. I thought it was the manipulation, but it was the distribution leg, so oh well. I'll let it accumulate more. I'll let it accumulate, consolidate, whatever. You know, eventually this is gonna form more points of interest. Like, just gotta be patient, wait for them to form. Okay, I'm just thinking. Okay. So now, right, what was the dealing range that I drew out from here to here? Completely closed above 50% of it. Closed above this. I'll just mark out. Where does this end up being, by the way? 56? Mm-hmm. And then where's the 9:30? Yeah, it's a swing low from here, it's fine. Okay. I don't know. This will keep pushing up, most likely. Just grinding a little higher since 10:15. I'll just have my dealing ranges marked out. Right, just completely. What's 50% of this? I mean, this is so huge, though. It was 250 times. 1750. Okay. So trend day, we after the 10 a.m. news, we failed to go lower. We closed above higher. It's more likely than not that this day starts out near the low of the day and ends near the high of the day. And I'll just have to adjust accordingly in the afternoon session because right now there's nothing here for me to do. Let me see. Messages. What do I mean by dealing range? I'm looking on the hourly where we broke the structure. Right? I'm looking at this leg from yesterday that broke this low, all these lows. And I'm taking a Fibonacci of it. Right? If we were going to have a continuation day, this hourly shouldn't have displaced and closed so strongly above this if we were going to go lower. Now I'm just marking out the premium and a discount accordingly to have some points of reference for later in the day. I mean, I'll also have some points of reference just if structure decides to make some order blocks or fair value gaps here, but at the very least we'll have like an hourly fair value gap somewhere. Yeah. For ES, let me see for a moment. Let me just measure this out. $17.5. Yeah, about more than half of the points from this move so far just came from like the first 5 minutes of that 10 a.m. candle. Okay. It's okay. Just need to adjust. Just gotta adjust for the price action. I mean, I didn't lose any more after trying it shortly down here. And that's it. Don't lose. If I know I'm wrong, then I'm not just gonna continue pressing a button or even trying to find a trade on like on the bullishness. It didn't take any sort of liquidity for me to do that, right? I do have that Captain backtest model. But at the time, yeah, I wasn't really ready to just flip here. That would have been the entry there. Yeah. I still wasn't really bearish at that point. I was more, I mean, I still wasn't bullish at this point just because, I don't know, wanted some more 5-minute price action. And now I just see it as just like yeah, grind up. Yeah, and plus the DXY. I don't even know where to mark out for that, honestly. Like, okay, there's a volume imbalance here, I guess. What do I have here anyway? Add an alert here? Yeah, I have like some sell side. But the point is, like, I'm not gonna, as long as this is bearish and doesn't have any sort of shift, I'm not gonna look for shorts in the market. Yeah, buy side's up here. I don't know, it's just zooming there. It is essentially disrespecting like every bearish PDR, right? When it's bullish and has somewhere to get to. So I'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care for this. I don't feel any type of FOMO. I've seen this happen a bunch of times, and if you're feeling any kind of FOMO, if you missed the move or something, just like remember. I saw someone post this once, and they were like, 95% of the people that like caught the move are going to lose their money if they don't, because they're just not going to manage it correctly anyway. So there's always going to be another bus. Just it's okay to be wrong, and it's okay, but it's not okay to like stay wrong and keep pushing your same bias. Yeah. So 5-minute kept me safe here. The NQ is a lot stronger than ES right now. Okay, NQ is up 0.67% and ES is up 0.37. Yeah, I might do an impromptu stream in the afternoon. Depending on structure or not, I don't know. Or my energy levels. But, I'll keep drawing like this. Dealing range, essentially. So now, right? I can adjust this. This is the range for from the morning. And into lunchtime, I expect us to have consolidation from 12 to 1 after such a large move. So in the afternoon, likely going to look for, well, I'll see structure, but if it's going to continue bullish, I'll look for sweeps of lunch lows. It doesn't have to retrace deeply into these ranges, but like, you know, if we just consolidate and then we have a sweep of lunch lows into the afternoon, maybe there's something there. I'm definitely not going to be trading from like 11 to 12, 12 to 1, because I anticipate consolidation. I don't anticipate like a sharp reversal type of thing. Yeah. I'll just like, let's compare, let's like look at other days. This happened at 3. Yeah, like a strong push here. And then it just consolidated from 11 to 1. This was FOMC. Yeah, so we're in this huge point of interest. I'm definitely not playing the 1 minute right now, essentially. Because it can get faked out and it just be consolidating. I'll have some alerts. And don't have to be at the computer the whole time, right? I have alerts on my trading view to send me a text message when my levels get crossed. Then when things happen, you know, afternoon it's pretty much a lot slower. Tanya, what do you think of trading with the 90-minute cycles? I don't know enough about that. See, I don't really do quarterly theory. So I haven't really studied those things, so I don't really have an opinion of things I don't know enough about. Let me ask the chat, what's up with the chat today? Did you guys take a trade? Are you green or red on the day? I didn't ask a poll for today. I don't know. Today I came in and I was like really looking for the sells, so at least I did not. There were many other times I could have messed up a lot worse. So, you know, I stopped myself from taking shorts so many times, like before 10 a.m. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I like shorted before 10 a.m. and then that huge bar happened? Oh gosh. Let me ask, red or green or flat on the day? Womp womp womp. Yep. Yes. Cool. Yeah. Simply it's just about capital preservation at this point for me. Let's see the poll. %35 are green, 32% are red, and 33% are flat on the day. That's really interesting that it's literally in thirds. I don't know, you guys. That sounds kind of sus. How is it always like 50-50 or in thirds right now? What? Womp womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Okay, DXY filled in that Vib, I guess. 'What was I looking at? Yeah, I don't know. Capital preservation is king. So whatever. It's really, for me, it's not been easy. I mean, I didn't really, this is my first trade on the stream of the week. Yeah, just took, as long as I just don't, like, bulldoze myself into drawdown. So, it's fine. Yep. So, yeah, that's the update with me. Negative like 250, 260 across these Apex accounts. Let me see. One of them is like, I can take payout from this one, so I'm gonna chill on this one, pay myself. And then some other ones. I have 2 that I just started today. And then these 2 other ones I didn't take a trade on, and some other ones, but yeah, just making sure on these accounts, like taking micros is my is the go-to, like not risking more than, or not even like for taking just micros, but like not risking more than like $300 a trade. And then if I take, this is my risk management for this, if I take 2 trades that are going to be losses, then I have to risk 200 on the next trade. And then if I take that loss, then 100 until I make back half of what I lost. Is my, how do I manage and calculate risk on the, I think I just explained that, right? So, yeah, it's just about staying capital preservation. Like right now we're really just grinding. Like I said, I wouldn't be looking at the 1 minute. I don't know if people got faked out on this little move. There's no point in doing that. Like I said, there's no breakable load with a displacement, but I'm gonna keep just marking out some 5-minute lows, but to me, yeah, it's a grinder to the upside. And yeah, it's fine. I'm sure there are people that were just long into the news or something, but that's just, I was not bullish this morning, so. It's okay to be wrong, but just don't stay wrong. That's my caveat. That's my little takeaway. What do I think about the market overall? Do you think this rally is sustainable, lower, or higher? I don't know. I don't try to predict like that. There's some people that are always putting in like these longer term predictions, and I think you can just take it day by day. It is like thinking just on the macroeconomic scale. I don't know. It's an election year, so then there's people saying the Democrats won't let the market crash, etc. I don't know. Just gonna be looking at structure, and that's all you can do. Adjust accordingly. It's just retraced way too much that I think any like retracement back here is likely just going to be back to the upside. Unless there's like a large 5-minute displacement that's like obvious, but then there'll be a 5-minute market maker sell model that I'll look for on the second distribution, So all I can do right now is let price do its discovery, and yeah, I hope everyone stays safe. I'll be back here, definitely NFP Friday. Tomorrow morning there is no stream, because I don't trade the day before NFP. But in the afternoon, it'll be more impromptu, based on structure, whether I go live or not. Because like I said, I put those text message alerts from TradingView. Yeah. So, good luck everybody, and stay safe, and we'll trade for another day.